Hey guys, how are you all doing in it today? Hope you're having a great day. Good morning there to you guys just seeing the new morning, Thursday. So great to have you all here today. MD Ariful Simon over there in Italy, 2 a.m. in the morning for you at the moment. And also nice to see you there too, Ami, over there in Dubai. Good morning there to you too. And also hi there to Shohag over there in Bangladesh. Nice to see you there too, Shohag. So guys, hope you all been learning lots and tuning into all of these different broadcasts, not just my own ones, but everybody else's broadcasts there as well around the world in our TBC community. So I just wanted to let everybody know that everybody can get there into becoming a millionaire or billionaire in TBC just by following a lot of the different blog posts that are coming out, and also making sure that you go into your Kringle Cashback office, because when you log into there, all the information to make you cash flow very quickly is on that dashboard page of your Kringle Cashback office, KCBO. So guys, I hope you all have a fine day there at the moment. We've got nice fine weather. It's been great over here. And as we come into our winter, it's sort of not really the winterish sort of weather yet. See how I've still got my light clothing? And already I can feel it's a bit of heat coming on, maybe a little bit there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go over to the blog and share with you some updates there and see what admin has put in there lately. Right, let's just go to this one. Okay, so we've got big announcements made. Now this is a Mbe Derek video, I think, that was brought out by our English send button meeting host. Oh no, this is Stephen Cuffey, so here, talking about this gentleman here, Nonito, I think his name is, and he is over in the Philippines.
Just about as many new members in a little over 3 weeks. We reached a milestone having 1,500 merchants, and it is opening.
Okay, we'll go a bit further forward there.
What has been entailed from the manifesto, or sort of, since we are a private community or a movement, so I've used that manifesto.
Maybe it should say that's part of the problem that we have now here. About that kind of program. There some leaders here in the Philippines. Hopefully, it's a good result about and so to introduce how to become a merchant, the product in the Philippines. And then aside from that, I try to plan to call a meeting with the leaders, so we have to discuss the 4th program of patent, and we use the strategy of networking here. I use the word recruitment. Sorry.
Okay. So that'll be good. That'll be good. If what he's saying, folks, he was saying that was talking about his meeting in July, and also he's connecting with a cell phone company in the Philippines, and that hopefully that would be a possible merchant for them. That would be great if that becomes a TBC merchant. That would be great. I want to also.
All right, so check that one out, guys. Talking about some major announcements happening there, over there in the Philippines. This is, I think I'm not on the front page here. Aha, there we are. Thought I saw that one yesterday. So the first one up, guys, today is the mass adoption growth curve projection is an eye-opener. Now, this is the one I think I was talking about before that I looked at earlier with MB Derek. This is where I got the mixed confusion. So this is day 41 of the cash flow training over there in Cameroon, Africa, where MB Derek is, and he's training up a lot of these people around the areas of Africa, and I guess other countries may be there too. So there's a gentleman that's really doing a fantastic job there in the community. He's also our, of course, English Send Button meeting host. Formerly was the French Send Button meeting host, and doing a fantastic job there all around. Here's another one, steps to success for life and TBC. This is Mr. Stephen Cuffey with his steps to success here and his broadcast live, broadcast 404.
A broadcast done in another language. I'm not sure what this is.
A bit further forward.
On how to run a business and get passive income on that business on a month-to-month basis, like residual income is. Now, quite naturally, we know we now have a passive residual income tool built into our TBC system. It was brought in online on the first week of April. And if you don't know anything about it, that means you're not plugged into the TBC. You're not even looking through the blog on a daily basis. You're not on the send button meetings when admin and MB actually launched it.
Oops.
Or talk about the launch, should I say. See, folks, it is time for a lot of us to step up to the plate in our lives. But you know what it is, folks? You know what is going to take the very first thing to be able to get ahead in life? You know what has to happen? It's something that I've talked about a lot in my broadcast. A lot of broadcasters talk about. And we have to change our mindset.
That's it. Exactly right. Exactly that. What Stephen's saying.
Yes, folks. We got to change the way we think.
Right. So, guys, check that one out. Steps for success for life in TBC. It's one thing to earn an income in TBC, but it's also another thing to actually have the right mindset. And that's what lets a lot of people down. If they haven't got the right mindset, then their mind is just going to direct them in maybe the opposite direction to where they should be. And see, Stephen has also been a strong builder in previous networking companies, so he knows what it takes to get those results and what you got to do to, just to get to that level of understanding that there is a actual proven method in your mindset to be able to move forward, with these things, with your steps towards your success. Here's another one, big news. Let's have a look at what this is about. Okay, so TBC, how to exchange TBC for goods and services. This is a gentleman over here in, I believe this is India, and he's just talking about how to now use your hard-earned money in your TBC wallet to be able to purchase goods and services at different merchants that are participating. Let's get up to the right level. This is just the inventory of what is available here on purchased with your TBC Kringles. So that's Quickmore. That's another one that's one of the merchants has created here, and I'm just going to show the website for this, and so you can get an idea of what, so you can see it clearer. This is over an India course, and they're just offering a portion of TBC and a portion of cash there. So let's just say we're looking at, well, they've even got free shipping there. That's good. That's good. Right, so there we go. It's just showing you there, pay by TBC, 12,600, and then that would be in their currency, the balance, which is, was it the balance? I think that's, yeah, it could be. We accept up to 75% TBC. Wow. So there you go, guys. We accept up to 75% TBC, and the red amount underneath is 25% balance that they do in cash. So you can get all of these different appliances here for 75% TBC and 25% cash. So that is the website is called quickmore.in. All right, so that's cool to see that site there. And I think Pratam Kumar may have been one of the people there that helped to bring that together. 8 grand admin fee paid on live broadcast. Wow, this looks good. Let's have a look at this. This looks like Crypto Magnet over there in the Philippines doing a live transaction here. Let's have a look. Let's go a bit further forward.
Medyo nawala tayo sa area because hearing nagakos. We have so many errands and tasks na ginawa. Nung nag-attend ako sa TBC anniversary doon kay Canoli sa Manila. Then din ako nakabalik broadcast because nag-tour muna tayo. Ikot tayo sa Pilipinas, sa kung saan-saan para ma-explore natin yan ang ating lugar.
Wow, what an excellent setup he's got there too, with the background and foreground there. So check that one out, guys, if you are in the Filipino community, and you want to have a look at that in further detail. That is up on our blog today under that headline, 8 grand admin fee paid on live broadcast. Okay, check that one out. Being broke is not a crime, but not doing something about it is. Okay, so too many people are out there, trying to complain about this and that and why they're broke and everything, when in reality it's just their mindset. This is Amici over there.
Hey folks,
Nigeria.
This is your friend Amici AK from Ebonyi State. Again, we are talking about TBC, and I'm welcoming you all to this my broadcast. It's been a while, and I want to know how you are all doing. I believe strongly that everything is moving on fine. That's the way it should be, and we give thanks and glory to God for making that possible. So once again, I have something to say, and as always, you always try to see what you can do and what you need to tell people out there to get us going and see the reason why we are doing what we are doing without fear of any error whatsoever. So this very day, I want to start it by this way. We all have reasons for doing whatever we are doing, and for the fact that I am into a particular thing doesn't make it a must that every other person will have to join me in doing what I'm doing. Many people today are doing different things for different purposes, but for one genuine reason. That is, they want to make money. They want to have something that will sustain themselves. And so there are so many business opportunities around us today. And for the fact that you are not into a particular one does not mean that people are not making money from that. And for the fact that people are making money from certain types of business, it's not a must that you have to be there. Because you also have that which you are doing. And that is the way it goes. I remember when I was doing one type of business, that was some years back. And even when I got tired of it, that I don't like it any longer, I have to change this and do some other things. I also saw some people who were equally happy that they're doing that which I'm living. So that's just the way it goes. And we are all trying to see how we can do that which we are doing and have it projected before people rightly. And that is exactly how it should be. So we in this way community TBC, we've been doing our best, especially the broadcasters. In fact, if you are one of the broadcasters, I encourage you, please do not relent. Continue to do what you're doing because you're doing wonderful things. And new ones, please, I want more hands, more people to step up and start doing the good thing, telling people about TBC fearlessly because we have so many things that people will stand to benefit.
All right, that was Michi AK over there in Nigeria. Fantastic broadcast. He's doing an excellent job there. So just to think, guys, being broke is like never a crime, but not doing something about it is. Right, so let's get to the next one. Have a look at that. Hello, by the way, to Brother Stephen Cuffey and Brother Musa Aholi. Great to have you guys here too. Another couple of broadcasters that are doing a fantastic job there in the community. And, you know, here's a Russian one here now. Look at this. This is amazing. So TBC, oh, it's actually I haven't got the video. They must have pulled it down quick, but for some reason. But that was actually, I think that's Russian or Kazakhstan. That might be their Kazakhstan language, which is Russian. Or very similar. TBC can meet all of your financial needs. This is a video that was put out there yesterday by the dynamic duo, Bex and Key. I think this is Bex's one, Sister Bex. Let's have a look at this one.
I've been reading what he's
Tēnā no mahara mai koutou ki tēnei hōtaka ko tahirau waratikau mā oro. Ko Bexa hau, e whakapāho mai ana ki Maniriwa, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Ahura mahana I tēnei po, karea mohi o hea hai, engari, we had to pay $8 every month. I'm going, there have been a lot of changes made. Well, a few changes made, a few good changes made in TBC that you need to be aware of. And so you really need to study and read the blog.
That's exactly in a nutshell, exactly what Bex has said there. You have to read the blog, you know, to keep up with all the information that's going into the blog, with all the new blog posts coming out, you know.
Like details of the transaction to make sure equal value was exchanged.
So this is just, you know, something there that Bex is just running over about the, when doing transactions, if it exceeds the value of the or the threshold of the transactions, I think it works out to be more than 400 grains of gold in a 24-hour time frame. If it exceeds that amount with the transaction, then there needs to be proof of that transaction. Like if it was a property purchase or a motor vehicle purchase, they just need to see the proof of the transaction with it signed over to the other person. All right, so how does Cookie Rewards work? This is a video that was put out, I think, by Brother Key. Yeah, that's right. And he was just saying about the cookie rewards, and there's all the different terms and terminologies there about this. What rapid rewards are, what cookie rewards are, what promo rewards are. No?
Welcome to my live broadcast 186. I'm broadcasting live from Auckland, New Zealand. My name is Ki Pio, and I'm addressing the Billion Coin community. Well, yeah, all week on the local news, New Zealand news, it is, there's been nothing but marijuana in New Zealand. Looks like New Zealand will be the second country in the world to legalize marijuana. So yeah, that's the talk. There's nothing else but marijuana talk on the news in New Zealand. Yeah.
Well, there we go. I just heard that the other day about that too, where they were asking the politicians who, if they were ever indulgers in smoking marijuana. The answer was, one of the politicians, no, I couldn't. My husband was a policeman, so I never got the opportunity. And then we found out the Prime Minister used to be a Mormon. She pulled away from the Mormon community, and she said, I'll let you draw your own conclusions on that. So what does that tell you? So, I mean, thing is, everybody out there, guys, even in these high up places, are indulging in marijuana and probably other
equal values such as
too.
goods and services. So you might have, I don't know, bicycle that you might want to use as an exchange. And if you think it's worth around $110 US, then there you go.
Now, that's just a good point that Key's talking about here with the, you know, if you want to get a TBC coin, you'd have to like purchase at least 40 grains worth of gold. Now, that doesn't have to necessarily be in physical cash. It could be an exchange for something like Key was saying, a bike, push bike, or you know, something to the value of that $110 US. And so that could be might even be a mobile phone. You might decide there's a person that wants to come into the community, but they don't actually have the cash, but they have a mobile phone that they want to use as payment for that. So that's another way of looking at that in there.
Through Tamil, Indonesia, and so on. I also don't see my tomorrow broadcast sitting in there, so I don't know where that's gone.
Right. So those are just all the different broadcast meetings that have been happening there, and we're adding to that all the time. We've got another new one now broadcasting over there in the Philippines. Our new send button meeting host there, Nanito. He is doing the send button meetings over there now. So next week, next send button meeting, you will see a new one added on there. Okay, let's sign up merchants. We have so much to offer them. This is, I think this might have been myself or someone else. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Aha, this looks like my one. I don't know why. I must have to change something there in the settings to be able to, instead of just having that link.
Edmund's asked her
I want to
ask me to become
so it comes up as an embedded link.
Who is going to appear on the panel of government.
It's just talking about appearing
or
on the
someone
panel
trying to
of
raise
government
money,
officials.
you know, a central group of people trying to raise money to build a token to not.
First of all, let me explain this chart. Okay, guys, if you haven't seen that broadcast, it was the one from yesterday of mine. And see what I mean here, that it's just got the link instead of the embedded link. And I need to change it to be able to, I need to do the setting in the back of my YouTube channel there somewhere. You might know, Stephen, I think where that would be to change that setting. Anyhow, that's cool. Update your profile with your YouTube channel. Okay, let's have a look at this. So this one's saying, here we go. You'll notice now in here that admin has added another column in here for your YouTube channel link. So all of the people who are on the broadcast, on the contest list that are showing results are able to, put their YouTube channel link in here now, which is going to give them more, coverage there too of getting new people seeing their broadcasts. So just make sure that you have got a YouTube channel set up. So it's just saying here, log in to KCBO and go to your profile page under the account item in the menu and add your YouTube channel, and then it will show up automatically on the leaders board in the Bitcoin contest. Members want to listen to winners in the TBC community, and now this will make finding them easy to do. All right, so these are real gold nuggets, guys, in here. In this contest page, which we'll just take you over to now. In this contest page, people want to see and hear what the winners are using, what are the techniques, and what are they doing to get all these results, okay? And so they can just play their video and they'll just have a brief video in there saying, this is what I did to do this. And so you're getting some really, really good gold nuggets in there. Let's refresh that. That login isn't wanting to work now. Try that again. Okay. Let's try a different method there. Okay, I don't know what's happening there today. It doesn't want to. Let's have a look. We can go this way. Okay, that's where we want to get to. So there's a bit of the hyperlink's not working on the login for Kringle Cash by the look of it at some reason. Let's let that load. I'm just wondering, that may have been the reason that it wasn't working, because they might be doing some maintenance on it, and so they've just I think, oh look, no, it's going to log in. Okay, we're good. All right, so under here, under account, that loads. Right. All right, so it looks like they are doing some maintenance, because I haven't got any links here to be able to open. So unfortunately, I can't show you that, but just on here, it's showing you what it looks like when you go to the back office. You will be able to add that your YouTube link under the area of accounts. Under account, you'll see a drop-down menu for that to be able to add your YouTube channel into there. All right. So let's go back to this other one. All right, let's see. Back to that first page. Must be my side, maybe. No, that's right. Okay. Right, so that was the last one for that today on there on the blog. So I'm just going to stop sharing my screen and come back to you people there. All right, so thanks guys again for joining me there today. Just double check that there's nobody that has any questions or comments there. Hello there to Christina Tangai as well, by the way. Nice to have you there. Always a pleasure to have you in there. Watched your broadcast here today and did a fantastic job there too. And excellent. And so that's cool. So I added me. Okay, cool. Excellent, Christina. For the guys who haven't subscribed to my channel, just hit the subscribe button, and next to that you'll see a bell. Just make sure the bell's got the 2 brackets on it on each side showing like that. And also just give us a thumbs up, guys, if you haven't already. And yeah, guys, thanks very much again for joining me today for TBC Live Broadcast 327 from Christchurch, New Zealand. I'll be back again tomorrow at the same time of 12 p.m. NZST time, which will be 5 p.m. PDT time. Till then, have a fantastic day, morning, evening, wherever you are, guys, and peace.
Perfect.